Hey everybody, Tekking101 here. I'm here to do a question and answer video, actually. The main reason I'm doing this is out of boredom. It has been raining here for the past week, like, non-stop, and it is very annoying. There's, floods and people getting into accidents and all that crap going on, and as for me, there's nothing to do. So I thought, I don't have a lot of questions. I have 3, actually, on my computer right now. Basically, hey, if you guys, want to write a question to me about anime or manga or whatever, I'll probably make this a regular thing, just because, I've always wanted something else to do aside from the manga reviews, because that was only on Wednesdays. I wanted something else to do, to fill up the channel, just aside from just the manga reviews. So, whatever, I'll answer, like, the 3 or 4 questions I got on my channel. I mean, I got more than that, but there were some of them that weren't really that, insightful. Like, one guy just asked how tall I was. I'm 5'5". There you go, I hope that was enlightening. Whatever, do you think Rukia may have achieved bankai? No, I don't think she would have. Simply because, it's been a time skip. A lot of the characters have gotten a lot stronger, but I don't think she did yet. Just because, like that's like the antiphony of a lot of the. Did I just make up a word, antiphony? I don't know. But that's like the epiphany of most. Everyone wants to know about Shinigami. Like, what's their bankai? And the sad truth is, we may never know. Because, everyone wants to know what all the lieutenants' bankai is. We want to know what Kenpachi's bankai is. And, I don't think that we're really going to find all of them out. I mean, I really think that the series is going to end with a lot of unanswered questions. Does that mean that Rukia's bankai is never going to be revealed? If anyone's bankai was going to be revealed, I think she's in the top running because, she's a main character. But I do not think she gained bankai right now because... the main reason I don't think that is because there are 3 openings in the goatee right now. There are 3 openings for captains. And I'll get into that later. But basically, I don't think that Rukia... Damn, my computer keeps freaking standing by. I don't think my Rukia achieved bankai. Because if she did, she would probably be a front-runner to become a captain, which she is. And she became a lieutenant. Now, what I think is happening is that she probably learned a few more techniques about her Zanpakuto. She probably learned a few more dances, like 1 or 2 more dances from Sode no Shirayuki. That I would buy, because she just got skilled and stronger. But I don't think she achieved bankai. She might in the future, but I don't think she did. Now, as for Kenpachi, this wasn't a question, but it was like touched upon. I had like a long discussion with a guy, I forget his name, on my comment section about this, about Kenpachi achieving his bankai. And, that would make more sense. Just because if Kenpachi was going to reveal his bankai now, after the time skip, that would be the perfect point for his bankai to be achieved. Because way back at the beginning of the series, well, maybe not the beginning of the series, but when Ichigo first fought him, he finally realized, hey, maybe I should finally start paying attention to my sword. And that kind of gained, he wanted to be interested in learning about his sword. And then when he was fighting Noitora, he referred to his Zanpakuto as him, so he referred to it as a actual, he acknowledged it as a being. So, and then we cut forward to a year and a half later, and there's a lot of things about Kenpachi that has changed, because, number one, he no longer has the spiked bells in his hair. Remember, he always used to have the bells in his hair to, alert people, to make fighting easier for him? He no longer has those. I don't know if that's because he just gained bankai, and he's like, oh, I'm strong already, no one can fight me, who gives a crap anymore? But I think that if anyone was going to achieve bankai, Kenpachi might have. Does that mean he's going to reveal it anytime soon? Probably not, because as we know, Kenpachi, he thinks that a lot of people are boring and not interesting, so he probably would not use his bankai on anyone except for Ichigo, if he ever had a rematch with Ichigo or something, which actually that'd be kind of interesting to watch. So, next question. Do I read fan fiction? Kind of. Basically, when it comes to fan fiction, with me, I enjoy stuff that's actually in canon with the series. I'm all about, a supplementary material that contributes to the plot of the story. It's actually in canon with the story. Fan fiction is obviously not in canon with the story. But it's a real shame, because there's a lot of fan fiction out there that actually does have a lot of interesting points. It actually contributes to the story. It doesn't contradict much. It actually answers questions that fans want to know. And on the flip side of that coin, there's also a lot of fan fiction that has hundreds of plot holes. But, that's just the thing about the fan base. I do pay attention to fan fiction. I read some of it, basically just because, I like anime and I like manga, so that means I consider all of this stuff to contribute to anime culture. Not just the manga and the anime, but also what the fans think and what the fans want. That's, I mentioned it in my last Bleach review with the Rukia thing. That's another thing, too. Fanfiction is something that's, well, when it comes to romance, anyway, I think it's more centered, I don't want to sound sexist here, but it's more centered around girls. Because Bleach has never been a very romance-type manga. It's action-based, it's shonen. It's basically like blood and gore and swords and, oh, he powered up, and oh, he powered up more, and oh, he's kicking ass, oh, he lost an arm. And he lost an arm, and he lost an arm, and he lost an arm, and he got it back, and he got it back, and he got... You know where I'm going with this. But yeah, I mean, it's like that. I mean, there's romantic undertones, and fans exploit those undertones. But the most romance-y that Bleach ever got, for me anyway, in terms of, like, it's out there, was the scene with Orihime and Ichigo's room. That was pretty much, when she was going to Huecamundo, that was pretty much as most emotional romance-y that Bleach got. And, yeah, so, when it comes to that stuff, I don't really, the romancy type stuff, I do read romance manga. Can't believe I'm admitting that. I actually, no, right now I only read one. And I'm not going to tell you which one either. Maybe in another question video. But I read one romance manga right now regularly. It comes out every week. And I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. It's interesting to me. But in terms of Bleach, it's just not something that fits. Like, everyone had that, Rukia Orihime... Not Rukia Orihime. Actually, it exists. I am sure that exists somewhere. A Rukia Orihime fanfiction. Actually, probably several exist. But anyway, Rukia, Orihime and Ichigo. Yeah. Of course, Kubo has been pushing the whole Orihime Ichigo thing, which might have been pissing off a few fans because everyone thinks, like, oh no, Ichigo belongs with Rukia because they met first, and oh, her Zanpakuto's white and his is black, and it's complementary colors, and it fits so well, and there's all these undertones from these different sections of these different points in the manga. There's all these romantic undertones that they belong together. And Kubo keeps pushing on the Orihime thing. I'll tell you right now, if Orihime and Ichigo get together, that's, like, obviously predictable. Like, I would have seen that coming an hour away because obviously Kubo's been pushing that. But then again, that stuff might never happen. Not in the main story. It might happen at the very end. But but we have no idea how long that's going to take left, how long the manga's going to last. But I don't know. I don't see, like, Kubo doing something like that where, Orihime and Ichigo just start dating randomly in the middle of the story when all this crap's going on. Maybe if at the end of this arc, if we have another time skip, maybe. I'm not sure, though. But which one do I personally hope for? Like I said, I don't think about it that much. But I will admit that the Ichigo Rukia one does have more support there. I mean, the Orihime thing is pretty much just like, oh, Ichigo, I love him. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And I might get mail for that too. Like, oh, no, you're wrong. There's different undertones here. I personally, Ichigo Rukia for the win. Go, them, couple, awesome. But yeah, I just see that happening more than other things. But as for fanfiction, yeah, I enjoy reading it from time to time. I'm not a big, huge fan of it. I don't write it. I knew someone that wrote it. I knew a girl that wrote it. But that's pretty much it. I'm not a big, huge fan of fan fiction. Okay, so next question. Last question, actually. Why haven't you done a Naruto review lately? Okay, here's the thing with that. I got a few comments about this, why I have not done a Naruto review, and no one's really bothered me with One Piece because my One Piece review got banned. Maybe that's why they think, oh, he's not doing a One Piece review, obviously, because he's afraid it might get banned. That is true. I am afraid it's going to get banned, and that's the reason. Because right now I have one strike against my account, and one strike might not seem so threatening, But if I put out another video and that gets 2 strikes, I'm going to be like, oh crap, 2 strikes, holy crap, 1 more and I'm done. 140 videos, I've been on YouTube for 2 years, wiped off of the face of the earth because I showed manga clippings. My voice got squeaky there. But yeah, I don't get that. But yeah, that's the reason I haven't been doing Naruto. Because I'm scared, honestly. I don't want to get banned. Because I've had this channel for 2 years. I've accumulated 140-some videos. I don't want all that stuff to go away. And also, this is a mistake on my part, but the original, the beginning, I made the channel to review a video game review, and not a lot of people watch the video game reviews, mostly because the quality is crap. But I did these video game reviews, and even though not a lot of people watched them, and even though not a lot of people rated them, I still feel very proud. I spent over a year making these videos. You know, that's all I did for like over a year, is just make these video game reviews, and I feel kind of proud of that. And for one reason or another, maybe it's just because when I transferred all my files over the course of the years or so, I lost all the original copies on my computer of the video game reviews. So right now, for a lot of those video game reviews, the only copy is on YouTube. And if I lose them, they're gone forever. I don't have any other copies of them on my computer. So, yeah, now as for manga, I am very careful. I am archiving all my manga reviews in my computer very carefully to make sure I never delete them. I have them organized by date. They're they're on there, and I will have them for many years to come, hopefully, in case my account ever does get banned and I need to post them again. But, you know, like I said at the end of my last Bleach review, I don't get why I got banned, that one video got banned, and I hope, I mean, Naruto, I haven't done Naruto for like 3 weeks. I think the last one I did was, I forget the chapter, but it was, I titled it The Crow. That's the one with Kenpachi, so it's obviously been like 2 or 3 chapters ago. But as for that, I was going to do a Naruto review this week, and I didn't just because I was afraid it was going to get banned. Now, Bleach, for some reason, is immune to this. I don't know why. The company that banned me was the parent company in Japan, which owned all of these, published all of these magazines, and Shonen Jump is on there, and they only care about One Piece, apparently. I don't know why. I uploaded Bleach review the same day. It didn't get banned. I uploaded Bleach this week. Didn't get banned. Maybe it's just because in that One Piece review I used a, maybe because I used a soundbite from the anime. But then again, I use that in Bleach too, and I don't get banned. I don't get that. But, yeah, it's just something I don't get. Because basically, you know, unless I'm making money off of it, because I'm not a partner, unless I'm making money off of it, I don't see the big issue here. And really, I'm not showing the entire manga, like, you know, front to end. Like, you can't actually read the whole story. I'm talking about it and then showing pictures of the scene, because if the scene looks cool, I want to show you what it looks like instead of just vaguely describing it. But that's the reason I haven't done an Naruto review. Maybe I'll do the one this week. Because the chapters are good. What I think about it right now, I think the chapters are great right now. The last chapter was really cool, and I was going to do a review of it, but I just at the end of the day, I just thought, you know, I better be safe than sorry. I want to see what happens with Bleach first. I want to see that I can put the Bleach review on YouTube and not it get banned, because that was bad grammar, but whatever. You know, and I was kind of nervous, because, you know, I uploaded the video, I went to sleep, and I was afraid I would wake up and it would be banned, because that's what happened with the One Piece review, and it's a great start to my morning. Well, yeah, okay, so that's all the questions I got. I got a few more, obviously, but they were just like, you know, stuff that's not really relevant. If you have a question, you know, about me, what I think about a manga or an anime or whatever, post it. I'm trying to think where you should put them. Post them below. Put them in the comments of this video, so I'll have them in, like, I have collected them all in one place. And I don't know when I'm going to do the next question video. I don't. College, obviously an issue. Got to do my manga reviews. But, you know, my manga reviews, there's stuff I actually have to put effort into. You know, I actually have to sit at a camera and think about stuff to do. And, you know, that's another thing, too. If you have a question about, you know, how I do reviews or something, I don't know why you would want, you know, I stand in front of this and just do stuff. But if you have a question about, you know, how I, you know, script them or anything, because I don't. I just come up with ideas and just run with them. But, you know, questions about anything, really. Within limits, obviously. But, yeah, questions, there you go. Put them in the comment section for this video. I'll throw a few annotations on the video somewhere. But yeah, so I'm going to go back to, I don't know, being bored. I got all my assignments done and there's nothing to do today, so This was the high point of my day. Tekking101 signing out.